Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show a technique on how to essentially grab a hash using Responder, and it will be incredibly useful both in real world but also on something like the OSCP. So I really hope you learned something new in this video. Please enjoy. There we go. And okay, so yes, we can read and write. So I'm probably correct, but let's see. So of course, what I'm thinking, right, because it's a shared folder, we can put some NTLM stealing files there. I think it works with, it at least works with the LNK. I think URL it might work with as well. INI. Some of them have been outdated, but it depends on when this box was made, right? But yeah, let's just test with the files. So let's see. Hash stealing. GitHub. Share. Not outload. There we go. This was the one I was after. I think this one has all of them. Yeah. So browse the folder containing any of these files, and then you will be able to essentially, if another user goes to a folder in an SMB here, and you put this file right there, you will essentially try to go to the icon of that file, and then that icon will be linked back to your share. So then it tries to essentially authenticate towards your share, which as a result will give you net NTLM v2 hash. But yeah, let's just try this right here. So we will be essentially doing something like this. Let me just do that. So we have it in the history. So okay. So it wants this. That's the desktop. Let's try that again. There we go. And so we can go to test, and we should have all of the files. So yeah, let's try going to that place. Let's see. So the user we are using is Estmoon. We're going to target and then shared. So yeah, there is nothing here. So let's see. We can put this one, for instance. Okay. Then. So we can do this again, and then it said access denied. Let's say. So this one got put, but not this one. I see. Let's try this one. They might have... okay, so they have blocked... God, that's annoying. They've blocked different file types. So I guess let's just put a lot of them. Okay, yeah, so we can't do that either. onto that either. We have responder running, so I'm just going to put as many files as I can to see which one is actually allowed to be put in there. Quite annoying, but that is fine. Let's say... Okay, so this one did work. Let's just see what else you can put. There we go. Okay, so it was probably the INI file then. Awesome. So yeah, this is why share names also matters, huh? Now that is awesome. So we have another hash. Whoops. So we have another hash. Awesome. So let's put another hash. Let's do John word list equals user share word list rock, yeah, and then hash 2. Let's hope this one cracks as well, and yes, it does. Now, if you enjoy how I teach and you enjoy this video and you want to take the OSCP, then what are you doing not being in this course? It's over 15 hours long and it covers everything that you need. If you're only watching the videos on YouTube, you're missing out a lot because it's over 15 hours of content. You will get access to the VIP section on Discord where you can ask me any questions and you can study alongside all the other students in our course. Right now, you will also get access to this checklist right here, which will cover at least 95% plus of all the attacks and all the techniques that you need to know for every single section. Not only initial access, but AD, pivoting, Linux, and Windows privilege escalation. And the goal for you is to reach proficient or at least basic competence on all of them. That's one of the things. We also have this entire roadmap right here, where there's a bunch of action steps and a bunch of cheat sheets inside all of these hyperlinks that I can't show you in this video. But once you have completed all of them, you know for a fact that you will be ready to get into the OSCP exams and absolutely crush it. If that sounds interesting to you, to get all of this in 15 hours plus of video footage of someone who has OSCP, who explains different attacks and techniques and methodologies, it's going to be invaluable to you. Now, some people are confused with the offer. If you're interested in the notes, these are the notes that you will constantly see me use in the videos, right? They're pretty much recommended to go hand in hand with the course, and I use them constantly in the course itself, right? So I think you'll find it extremely useful. That's also why we have the third offer, which is the bundle, where you can buy both of these together for a discount. I hope that clarifies things. Best of luck on your OSCP journey. I really hope this will be massively useful to you. I'll see you in the next video.